Government House, completed in 1913, built by European masons. Sandstone exterior. Queen Elizabeth, Pope John Paul II, and the Princess of Thailand are among those who have visited this building. 16,000 square feet over 4 floors.
And this structure was built in 1913 with the express purpose to house our lieutenant governors. And 6 lieutenant governors, the first 6 LGs in the province, actually lived here with their families.
Since the 1930s, this building has also housed American pilots and convalescing World War II veterans. Today is often used for provincial government meetings and hosting dignitaries.
So the main floor is often used for banquets. Most recently we had the Centenary Ball here. Any type of visiting dignitary, be it royals, be it important government figures from around the world, when they come to Edmonton to the seat of government, they often are staying here. Not overnight, but they come here for meetings and other things.
Now this must be the library.
This is the library. This is where our lieutenant governors would host dignitaries like Her Royal Highness Queen Elizabeth. Outside of the public eye, they get a chance to perhaps have a tea, perhaps relax a little bit before they go in to greet the public. And we have decorated this with an eye to detail to try to get the original look of how this place was in 1913. You can see some of the beautiful, exquisite woodwork, as well as the windows and glassware that all date back to the original construction of the house.
Well, now we're on the 2nd floor.
You betcha. This is, you can see a lot of ornate finery. You can see that the walls are decorated with some very significant Alberta artworks. And this display over here behind glass is rotational, and it's created by our friends and partners at the Royal Alberta Museum. Everywhere you look in this house, you're going to be surprised by the details. There's detail in the ceiling, in the wood, in the art.
The Government House art collection includes pieces from the Group of 7 and Jim Davies.
There's over 200 pieces and about 162 different artists. So we have many Alberta landscapes. They could be from Eastern Canadian artists. We have then many Albertan artists as well.
And then there's the acoustically perfect primary conference room, always a hit with public tours.
Tim, we're walking into the most recently renovated room in Government House, and this is known as the Premier's Den. And once again, when it comes to restoration of any room in Government House, we keep a very keen eye to detail in the furnishings, the painting, and the presentation.
And there's a new book about Government House by Jane Ross. Free public tours, February through late November. And as you've seen, it's a nice visit. For Go Edmonton, I'm Tim Dancy.